Yeah, that's perfect. I love it. Hey everybody, happy Friday. We are
Hello.
here with the shenanigans. We're down a shenanigan. I'm super jelly, but Shannon, who plays Gray, is off in the Gen Con world and spending the weekend with our fellow introverted nerds and gamers and geeks and introverts. So we are without their presence tonight. You see what I did there? Without their presence tonight. Keeping it in character. But we still have Sephora and Dara with us. We got Merrick down in Brazil. But
Hello.
we are going to play a bit of an abbreviated session tonight because we'll do our recap and we'll get everybody caught up to speed. We were a little late getting started tonight because Windows Update broke one of my drivers that's supposed to like differentiate between different applications using the NVIDIA card and blah, 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 blah. The normal stuff whenever Windows screws with anything. However, we are using some new audio today from a standpoint of our immersion music. So if you are listening in, let me know if it's either too loud, too soft. We're dialing it in, getting used to it. We are using Sirenscape. This allows me to be a little bit more creative now with the different ways I can manage music. Mostly went this way because the bots are dying on the weekly. Groovy went away. Rhythm bot is going away. My guess is the 24/7 bot and Fredboat will be next. The me bot, I never been a huge fan of that one, and what we begin to notice is now that we don't use the music bots, our bandwidth is a lot better. So there's a couple other players I'm going to pull into this for music, but for now, we're going to keep it simple, keep it immersive. The players are free to listen into it if they want to. If not, they don't have to. And I've noticed now, ever since I switched to this method, I can actually see all their pretty little faces. It's not all pixelated like it would normally be. But yeah, so lots of fun, crazy stuff that we're experimenting with. And speaking of experiments, we're doing something really fun this Sunday, and Ivar, who plays Sephora, will be there. Last Sunday, we did an 8-hour one-shot in the studio, a Greyhawk adventure. We are doing another one-shot this weekend because both Shannon and Vince are unavailable to play the normal Debtor's Gambit. So we're going to play an old school dungeon crawl in the studio on Sunday at noon. Players will be here at 11. We'll build characters, do some lunchtime shenanigans, and then play a level of dungeon. If we have time, take a break, build another level, play a level of dungeon. If we have time, take a break, play another level. We're going to be practicing some new dungeon speed mechanics that I've been playing with, and hopefully that'll help. It will be a table of 4, Ivar, Brendan, Soshi, and Cesare. So it'll be interesting, and it'll be live in the studio. That was so much fun last time we did that. So I'm really looking forward to it. Other than that, Monday is Faerun Reborn. Tuesday is Denizens and Their Masters. Wednesday is The Descendants. Every other Thursday is a one-shot. I will be posting the new one-shot this weekend, but the only way you can play in that live on Twitch is if you join our Discord. So down below is the Discord link. Be sure to click on that. That'll get you to our Discord. I will publish the event. You hit accept. And it is going to be a level 20 Monster Hunters Guild one-shot next Thursday. So tier 4 will be a tier 4 adventure. And I usually publish the campaign link and all that fun stuff. And you go build yourself a character and see how quickly you die. Saturday, we do not have shows Saturday, but we do have the Debtor's Gambit on Sundays, which is another one-shot this weekend until we have everybody back in their seats. Excuse me, the following Sunday. So that is got us all caught up. Let's do a quick recap. And as soon as the recap is over, we'll be rolling fresh initiative as our team After traveling the wastes, after escaping the community of Espis during a raid by the Deathwing from the slaver capital city called Wyndham, because we're pretty sure that Gregor, the individual who runs the slaver community, has found out that our team has recovered one of the conduit stones. They've been chased from Espis to the wastes and now all the way to Femur Valley, where they've arrived at the Femur Valley marketplace only to discover that Gray's long-lost wife, who was supposed to be dead, is actually still alive. Gray has discovered this, and they have become infatuated with Callan all over again, even to the point that it seems Callan is the head of a rebel organization doing its best to gather up an army and head out east to try to defeat and overthrow Gregor and free all the slaves trapped in the capital city of Wyndham. Some shenanigans were had in the tavern and some opportunities to meet some familiar faces as well as new faces. However, in the middle of drinks and dinner and conversation, a group of Dragonborn from Wyndham attacked the party. The party managed to defeat all of the Dragonborn they could see. However, at the end of the combat, something very large and very menacing had broken through the tavern doors and entered into the tavern. And that's where we last left off. Everybody go ahead and roll for initiative. If somebody will roll for Gray for me, please.
Gray got a 15 on the die, but I don't know what their additions are.
I think I have that up. +2 for Gray. That'll be a 17 for Gray.
And then that is a 15 for Dara.
15 for Dara. Merrick, what'd you get?
I can't find my initiative. Where is the roll initiative in the
D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
right by
stupid now.
it's right by your armor class. And it'll be an initiative modifier on it as well.
And that is very low, 12 average.
Gotcha.
Also, fun fact, speaking of Callan, I believe Grayson's token right there is Callan and not Grayson.
Oh. Oops. I'm going to use Callan tonight. Tough. She's not here. Shannon's not here to yell at me.
What monstrosity is walking through the door?
So 17 for Gray, 15 for Dara, 12 for Merrick. Sephora, what'd you get?
15.
15. Dara or Sephora, who goes first?
I don't know. My dex is 17.
Dar?
My dex is also a 17. Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
You know what? You can go. Go first.
Okay.
Please.
Boulder, parchment, knife. Boulder, parchment, knife.
Rock, paper, scissors, Spock, lizard. Okay, there you go. All right. No, go ahead and go first.
All right.
Okay.
If that's what you'd like to do.
Actually, the creature is going to go first.
No. Okay.
You're like, no.
No.
Yeah, no, let's not do that. Okay, I have got to go shut this light off that is dying.
No, feel free. No, go for it.
Your poltergeist is acting up.
Yeah. Got to feed the poltergeist. Don't let them run the show.
Oh, I didn't feed the poltergeist yesterday. Maybe that's the problem.
Could be.
Let's see. Needs a fresh soul
I didn't
to
leave
keep
the
your lights up.
Fae an offering. They're mad.
All right. Light that up so you guys can see it a little bit better.
And that's a tall roof.
Well, you know, a little bit of creative license, as they say.
What the hell? That thing got 2 heads. Come on. Why?
Yeah.
Each one of us takes a head, the other takes the body. We got this. It's fine.
Okay.
You guys watch as this 2-headed monstrosity breaks through the doors, looks over to see Zafara standing nearby, and it immediately rushes into base as it gets to go first.
Okay.
We are not in good shape for this fight.
No, we are not.
All right, it's going to take a meaty fist at you, Zafora.
Okay.
That is an 18.
Hit.
And then another one. That is a 14.
Miss.
Okay. So with that, take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Just the huge fist crushes down towards you. You then watch as the halfling standing next to it. Ooh, that will hit. He needs to make a strength save. That will fail. As the halfling is kicked backward and away, and then knocked prone onto the ground. Dragonborn that came in with the creature comes over here. Will fire 3 magic missiles at you, Dara.
Lovely.
That is 9 points of piercing damage. And back that out a little bit so we can see a little bit more of the... There we go. All right, that way everyone can see what's going on. Dragonborn will finish its turn. Gray is up, and then Dara, you are on deck. Gray is going to use Ray of Enfeeblement. Actually, she's going to use Ray of Sickness. And that will hit. The ray crashes into the Dragonborn for 7 points of necrotic damage, I believe. And she is going to move. I figure it's just easier if I play her. She's going to move back and behind that way. The rest will go at the end. So that's Gray's turn. Dara, you are up, and then Zafora, you are on deck.
Okay. I couldn't quite tell which one was me because it was dark. They're there. Okay.
Yep.
So I would like to run up and hit him.
Charge up. Give you a little point of view there. Your butt cheeks hanging out in combat as usual.
Like usual. That maybe hit him. That is a 14 to hit.
14 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. He's a big dude, not wearing a lot of armor, but he's pretty big.
Fantastic. Okay. 1 second. So we have. And this is.
Hey, Gajo, make sure you mute. We're getting a lot of background noise on your side.
That is going to be 14 points of damage, and because I hit them with some of my right damage, I'm going to also sear a brand of castigation on him. So always going to know the direction they're in, and each time they deal damage to me or somebody within 5 feet of me, it'll do 2 psychic damage to it.
Okay. So he is marked.
And then I'm going to hit him again. Okay, that is a 17 to hit, so that will hit. That will be 20 points of damage on that one.
And how much was the first one again? You remember?
14?
14. Yeah, 14. Thank you.
14.
I rolled down 4. I don't know why I only wrote 4. I think I forgot to put the 1.
Definitely, 4 is just like on my strength bonus.
There you go. Anything else you'd like to do?
I growl menacingly.
Give me an intimidation check.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm good at this. That is a 22.
22. You definitely got its attention. Its 2 heads pivot down towards you. The eyes go wide for a minute. Both heads looking around and looking down at you, confused.
And then, yep, that's it.
Okay. That will finish Dara's turn. Zephora, you're up, and then Merrick, you will be on deck.
All right, I'm gonna use my thorn whip.
Okay.
To attack him. And that's probably gonna miss. Let's see. 14.
14 will hit.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh. All right. Is he in base with? Is Dara in base with him?
Yep, you're both
Yes.
in base with it.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Sneak attack now. Ooh. 15. So, well, I guess I'll get pluses of damage. So 15 points of damage.
Nice. Anything else you'd like to do?
A whole lot else I can do. Hang on a second here. Inventory. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. That will finish your turn. Merrick, you are up, and then we'll be at the top of the second round.
Okay. So
Let me go.
I'm all the way in the back, right?
Yeah, you are. Pivot, give you your point of view. You're actually over here,
Oh yeah.
right there.
And this is our only enemy. So
There is a Dragonborn caster right here. That's on the other side of the brazier. And he came in with the two-headed
how
monster.
far is he from him? No, I can't do that. How far is he from me?
He's about 35, 40 feet from you.
35, 40. So I'll move to 30 feet from him and cast Chill Touch. So next turn I can have some maneuverability. Maybe I want to get closer.
Okay.
And I cast Chill Touch.
Roll to hit.
I roll damage instead of the die.
Is it to hit or a save?
Yeah, no, it is to hit. I rolled the wrong die. And it's a 3. God. It's a 9 to hit.
Yeah, you watch as the chill energy of the cast streaks into the ground and just puffs right in front of the creature.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'll try to hide.
Give me a stealth check.
And a stealth check coming up. It's another 3, but it's a 14 total.
As far as you can tell, you're doing your best to blend in with the crowd. That will finish your turn. Now it's the big bad's turn. He will take 2 punches at Dara. Don't forget to mute, Merrick.
No, first.
All right. 2 punches at Dara. I just rolled double 10s. 15. I think that misses, right?
Meets it, beats it.
What's your AC?
15.
Yeah, that'll hit.
But I would like to reduce that by 5 and pass that, please.
Okay. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That'll miss. Second one is a 22.
Hold on one second. What I'm actually going to do. Let's see what there's something I can do like amplify, and I think I can make it count for all the other ones too. 1 second.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to choose to lose 3 hit points to amplify it. So this is going to apply to all of the attack rolls until the end of the turn.
Okay. So dirty 22 minus 5 is a 17. Does that still hit?
Yes, that still hits.
Okay. That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage to you. Sephora, it's going to attempt to kick you. That is a dirty 20.
Hit.
Give me a strength save.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, an 18 hits.
Oh, for him. Okay.
Strength
For her?
save.
Yeah, I think so.
I failed my strength save.
What'd you get?
Like a 2.
I'd call that a successful fail.
Yeah, really good. If I just tell you I failed, just take my word for it.
Well, let me know because I've cursed it till the end of the round,
Right,
and so
right.
I can reduce every attack it makes to the end of the.
Yeah, that was a save,
Oh,
though,
well.
unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got a dirty 20.
Oh,
You
wait,
wouldn't
yeah,
get if he's
20
got a
minus...
-5.
Yeah, 20 minus 5 is a 15. Does that still hit?
No. I have a
Okay, then
17.
you
Well, I have
are...
to roll. I roll a new Hemocraft die every time there's an attack, and so I only rolled a 2 for that one, and so that's why I said did an 18
Oh,
hit.
does
'cause it was
an
20 down
18
to me.
still hit you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it hits
Okay,
me. Go ahead.
cool. So that
Darn.
is going to...
Hope's dash.
That is going to knock you back and then knock you prone. You do not take damage. You're merely knocked back and away and prone. The Dragonborn is going to race over towards Callan and use its staff. Callan is hit. You guys watch as the Dragonborn brings down its staff and cracks Callan right across the shoulder and the face. You see a lesion kind of open up on Callan's face, and she's now bleeding, and there's like a necrotic black energy kind of coursing through her jaw and face.
No. I mean, no.
So sad. No.
All right.
Hell hath no fury as a lover scorned.
Oh, I forgot. Actually, I need to move this
I
one.
don't have any. I don't. Dara doesn't have any healing powers anyway. She can't do anything about it.
I forgot that Callan's the more rangery type, I think. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Everybody else is hiding. This one will run out. They are gone. Everybody else is taking cover. No one else wants to participate. However, this one will run up and charge here. The Goliath will run up and charge alongside. They will both miss, however. The halfling will get up and then move back here. And that'll finish their turn. The big bad is done. Gray is up. I feel like I'm playing a console game. It is Gray's turn.
Firebomb.
Although it was kind of fun playing Gray. Toll the Dead. That is an 11. That's 11 points of damage for Toll the Dead because it did not make its wisdom save. As you guys watch as Gray casts the psychic spell, just crashes above the creature's head, the force pummeling into it. Little droplets of blood beginning to course through its nose. That will finish Gray's turn. Dara, you are up, and then Zephora, you are on deck.
And I forgot, however many attacks that made, it was going to take 2 points of psychic damage.
Per
each.
attack?
Yes.
Okay. Do they have to hit, or just the attack attempt itself?
No, it says, you always know the direction. Each time the branded creature deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you, they suffer 2 psychic damage.
Right, so they missed, I think, twice and hit once.
I know they got me
Or-
once, at
Right,
least.
gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Look, every hit point that we can get that thing down counts.
Right. All right. Dara, you're up. Zephora, you're on
Yes,
deck.
and speaking of, we're gonna try to get a few more done.
Go for it.
Okay. That is a 19 to hit.
19 will definitely hit. This thing's big.
Yep. That's 5. That is 16 on the first one.
Nice.
That is a 16 to hit for that one. I forgot if that hit. I think so.
Yeah,
I
that
think it's
hits.
14.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, well, the dice don't like me this time. That will be 11 points of damage.
All right. Death by 1,000 cuts. You just strike into it and tear wounds open in its leg and its midriff. See trickles of blood coming from its body, but it seems surprisingly resilient at this point.
Of course it is.
Anything else you want to do?
Get annoyed.
Or apropos. That'll wrap up your turn. Zephora, you are up, and then Merrick, you are on deck.
Okay, so I don't know a whole lot about the beasts of the lands because I haven't really gone into it much, but I'm going to try to combat wild shape into the only animal that I've been around for any amount of time, which is the cave spider
Okay. So
I'm gonna use it's a bonus action, and I can be up to a CR1 creature.
you want to be a spider?
And I am gonna use one of my spell slots. So when I combat wild shape, I can roll a D8 if I expend a spell slot to get back hit points. Oh, so awesome. I get 2 whole hit points back. Fucking dice. Fucking bullshit. Okay.
Dice are the great equalizer, my friends. The great equalizer.
I don't know. Okay, and then I'm going to move into base with the 2-headed POS and try to attack him.
Go for it. Getting crowded.
So how do so I just roll dice to see if I hit him?
As a
I
spider.
don't have stats. Yeah, I don't have stats on whatever spider that is. So I try to have stuff in notes. Come on, baby. 16?
Add 2 for your deck, so 18. That'll hit.
Okay. And what's he do for damage?
That is a bite attack, which is actually a +4 to hit.
Okay.
You do one piercing damage. It now needs to make a con save. It will fail. You now do 1d4 poison damage, and it will be poisoned.
Okay.
Actually, pretty fucking cool. I like that.
So 3 points of damage. So total with 1 hit point, so 4
Yep.
points total.
Yeah, and he is now poisoned, so I believe his hacks have disadvantage now. All right, anything else you want to do?
I think that's it.
All right, Merrick, you are up. Then we'll be at the top of the 3rd round, and the big bad and the good guys will go.
Let's see if I can find. Should I look for
Okay,
like a giant spider? Maybe.
Yeah,
Or
just
poisonous spider.
oh, you know what? I pulled up the wrong one because I'm an idiot. Hold on. Sorry. I want you to re-roll that damage in a minute because I rolled up the wrong one.
Okay.
That is 1d8 plus 3 piercing damage, and then 2d8 poison damage. I had pulled up the stats for tiny spider, not
1d8
large cave spider.
And 2d8 poison. Sorry, writing this down. Okay,
Yep.
so let me roll my. Piercing damage is 6.
Yeah.
And poison damage is going to be an 11.
I just pasted the stats in the Discord chat for you,
Oh, awesome. Thank
so
you.
you
thank
can
you,
use
thank you.
that
Okay.
because you're gonna need it, my friend. You're gonna need it.
What does
Giant
Zephora look like as a giant cave spider? Is there any extra Zephora flair to the spider?
Way more personable with 8 eyes.
You
but,
could see that the spider's wearing suspenders with like all the TGIF stuff on the suspenders.
Yeah, with flair.
With flair.
I have 32 pieces of flair. I have 32 pieces of flair. Just want to let you know.
Love it.
I love that movie. It's so
Yeah,
and
me
it's so timely considering the situation that we're currently in, right?
Right. Manage extras. I need to do.
All right, Merrick, you are up, and then we're at the top.
Let's go.
3rd round. Sorry, I wanted to
So I,
retcon that. Go for it.
Wild shit.
as I don't know if I am hidden or not, but I should roll with advantage, right? If I am. So I roll my first
Giant
die.
spider.
The wizard near you definitely, the dragonborn near you sees you, and the 2-headed creature coming through the tavern door sees you as well.
Not the wizard.
They both do, yeah.
They both do. Everyone do. So it's just at 17 to hit.
Who are you going after, the big guy or the wizard?
The wizard.
Okay, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
6.
6 points of damage.
Can I hide again?
Give me a deck
I'll hide
save.
again, but I.
Give me a deck save real quick.
Okay. I have to get the save, deck save. Man, I haven't 14.
14.
I haven't rolled above 10 this entire night.
14 will save. You watch as he quickly reacts and casts a spell that causes part of your spell to rebound towards you, but it crashes into the ground next to your feet. What else would you like to do?
Now I'll move, but I'll hide and move in hidden.
Or the other way around? Move, then hide?
I will approach. I think I will try to be at 10 feet if there is some cover behind the people who are fighting, something like that. And I try to stay 10 feet away from him this time.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Eight. I got eight
Eight.
plus. It's 19 total.
Good to know. All right, that
Okay,
will.
I got that on my character sheet now, so. Back to that. Okay, cool.
The dice are not very equalizing for me. They are just crap.
Join the club, my friend.
All right. That will finish Merrick's turn. All right, the big bad and the good guys are going to go. So, Dara, you still have its attention. First meaty fist
Good,
is
good.
only a 9. The second
Okay.
one is a 8. Both those will miss.
Fantastic.
And it's going to attempt to kick the Goliath. That is a 13. That will miss as well. The Dragonborn is going to whack Callan again with the staff. Ooh, that is a natural 20. Callan is knocked unconscious.
Oh no.
So
Callan
sad.
gets knocked down. Let's see. The halfling is going to get up onto the table. Take a shot at the creature in the door. That will miss. Gray will then be oh, it's not Gray's turn yet. Gotta wait. Goliath and the elf will both attack the big guy. That'll hit. That'll hit as well. You guys watch as the Goliath and the elf both slash into the two-headed creature. That will finish everybody's turn. Gray is up. Gray is going to run over to where Callan is. She is going to cast, or they are going to cast, because now I'm using Shannon's mind. They are going to cast Bear the Dying. That will be her action. Interesting playing Gray's character. So she did spare the dying, so that's that one. All right, that'll finish Gray's turn. They will stay by Callan. Dara, you are up, and then Zephora, you are on deck.
Okay. So I've noticed I'm not really doing much. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's this all over again. So I'm going to go over to the. So you said there's the Dragonborn Mage, and then there's.
Yeah, in the bottom right-hand corner.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take that opportunity attack and try to get over to the mage.
That is a 17.
That will unfortunately hit.
Where are there? That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage from the creature.
Dara's not looking so good.
And that will bring you over to where the mage is, and right next to the unconscious form of Callan and...
Yes. And of course, if there's space, just because Dara's Dara, she's gonna try to, get between, like, Callan Gray and the Dragonborn.
Yep. All right, you're in it now.
Great. And then we're gonna hit the Dragonborn.
Go for it.
Oh, good. That is a natural 20.
Ooh, snap!
Whoop, whoop. Finally,
Right?
we got a good roll.
Okay. Oh, that is
Funny
nice.
to think.
Yeah, that could have been better. So that is
That's
21 points for that first hit.
Nice.
Woohoo. And that is a 15 to hit for that one, which I believe hits.
Yep.
Ugh, okay. And that is 12 points for that next one.
Nice. You just watch as part of one of the horns of the Dragonborn gets lopped off and it tumbles to the ground. Your second strike hitting it in the shoulder and the arm. At the end of your turn, you watch as it quickly brings up a hand. I need you to make a con save, please.
Con save. Theoretically, I should be okay at that, too. 15?
15 will just save as it attempts to rebound some of that damage onto you. So you'll take half of your total damage that you doled out.
Oh, no. Okay. The total damage, great. What was that? 21 plus 12?
33 halved.
That...
Which is
Are we
16.
rounding down or
yeah,
up?
we can round down. 16, then
Okay.
half again. So 8 points of necrotic.
Dara's down.
Dara is down. Dara is down.
I had 7 big ol' hit points. Oh wait, no I'm not, because my orc thing, I can do that once. I have 1 hit point.
You have 1 hit point left. You jump right. You're about to fall unconscious, and your eyes dig deep, and you
Restless and brutal.
stay on your feet.
Yeah. Can't bring me down.
Can't bring me down. Ain't gonna get up.
And the big guy, when he hit me
Yes.
earlier, should have taken 2 psychic damage.
Okay, good to know.
That is it. I'm gonna be there like, I'm not dead yet.
This is fine. I'm fine.
All right, that'll finish Dara's turn. Zephora, you are up. The cute little spider right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then Merrick, you'll be on deck.
Going to attack.
18.
18 will hit.
And so I'm going to do... Where's my bite? Okay, so I'll do... So does he have to make another save for poison?
He's already poisoned, so you'll just... Well, he'll still make a save to try to prevent the damage or minimize the damage, but he is
Okay.
still poisoned from your previous strike.
So I don't do any poison damage then?
You do if he fails. It's just
Okay.
that he's still poisoned whether he fails or passes.
So he takes 5 points of damage, piercing.
Okay. Failed his con save, so go ahead and roll your poison damage.
6 points of poison damage. Oh, +1. I forgot to add the +1 on my
No
bite,
worries.
so just add +1.
He is not liking the spider. He is now covered in both small, piercing, and slashing wounds, but you watch as the skin seems strangely resilient, and it seems to ignore the pain. It's hard to tell how much damage this thing has taken at this point. Anything else you'd like to do, Zephora? Squish spider.
I'm going to move to the side of him.
Okay.
I'll still stay in base with him, but I'm just going to move to the side of him so I don't.
Left
wanna
side
get
or
a-
right
an
side?
Opportunity. So his left side. Yeah.
All right. Finish your turn. Merrick, you are up, and then it will be at the top of round 4.
So the spellcaster is dead, right?
Nope, still on his feet,
No.
facing off with
So
Dara
I'm going.
and next to the unconscious form of Callan.
I'm going to sneak up on him and cut his throat. I mean, if I manage to deal enough damage, let's see if he dies. Do I have advantage for being hidden, or especially considering Dara is getting his attention, I'm going to sneak in the back.
You have advantage because Dara's in base, so you're flanking.
Oh yeah, there is flanking, right?
Yep.
So that is a very good thing because I just rolled a 7. And finally an 11 with a total of 19.
He will definitely
and I'm
hit.
rolling for damage. Oh, the minimal amount of damage possible. It's 6. Just to stay true, right? And sneak attack.
Go for it.
Oh, that was nice. That was juicy. Sneak attack 15.
15.
So total of 21 damage.
Nice. That may be the most damage you've done in this
Very nice.
in a while.
Yeah, it was close to my potential. It was the first time I dealt damage tonight, so yeah, I'm
Yeah.
happy.
That's
I wish it
awesome.
killed him because it would make for a really good assassination.
Nothing says fun like assassination.
Nothing, yeah.
Assassination. Ooh, ooh. Assassination. Ooh, ooh. Anything else you want to do, Merrick?
Does he die or not?
No, he's still on his
Or do
feet.
I have to
He's
Does
looking.
he die?
still on his feet?
No,
No.
He's looking
he's
a
gotta
little.
be looking real bad.
Yeah, he's looking a little rough. I mean, he's a little bit thinner and not quite as robust as the two-headed creature that's come in with him. But he's holding his
Okay,
own.
so with my fast hand, as I cut his throat with my right hand, I will steal his pouch of components.
That would be an action unless it says otherwise.
Fast hands, it's a bonus action
Oh,
for me.
perfect. I didn't know fast hands. Go for it. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, people usually go for a steady hand because it's so overpowered. But let's see what we can do with it. It's a 4 plus 11. 15.
15?
Yeah.
That'll do it. You reach into the side of its
Oh my
robe
god,
and
amazing.
you just pilfered the component pouch that the creature uses.
Yeah. And that will finish my turn.
Okay. Takes us to the top of round 4. The big bads, then the good guys. Big bad will take 2 on the Goliath, hitting him for 12. Kick the elf, which hits. I need a strength save. That will fail. He is knocked back. And then knocked down. The halfling will take a shot at the big guy. That will miss.
These guys are useless.
This guy's going to go ahead and get back up and charge back into base. Take his shot. That'll hit for 18 points of slashing damage. Halfling shot. The Goliath in his maul. That'll miss. Oh no, I already did him. He missed. Callan needs to make a death save. That'll pass.
I thought Spare the Dying was done.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did Spare the Dying. I forgot to write that down. I'm not used to playing so many NPCs at the same time. That'll finish the bad guys and the good guys. Gray is actually, they are going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on you, Dara. For a total of 17 hit points back. You feel them
Thank you.
place their hands on your shoulders and they whisper into your ear, "I'm really sorry about this." And then you get your hit points back. Get the 17 hit points back. Gray will then bonus action medicine check. That will stabilize Alan as well. Gray is done. Dara, you are up. Sephora, you're on deck.
All right. Dara's gonna kind of be caught at the fact that she loved the fact that Gray did that, but she's like, no, I don't. And then try to keep hacking at this Dragonborn.
Go for it.
Maybe. That will be an 11 to hit.
11 will miss. You kind of stumble. There's bodies everywhere in the.
You have advantage also flanking.
That's true. Yeah, you do have advantage because Merrick is in
better.
base and behind him. Yep.
I reminded it because I stayed there because of that.
Merrick actually stayed in combat this time.
Excellent. That is a 22 to hit.
That'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Excellent. Okay.
Like I'm holding him. Go for it. Like, do it. Do it.
That is 18 points for the first one.
Okay. He's looking extremely rough.
Oof.
That was a 12 to hit for that one,
12.
with advantage.
Yeah, that will miss as the swirly melee kind of pushes you
Oh
off
my
balance and your blade just strikes at the air where the Dragonborn was.
Okay. Yep, that will be it.
Okay, Dara, that is your turn. Zephora, you are up, you creepy little spider.
Okay, I'm going to use. I think I got a clear line of sight. Hang on a second. I want to use my web
Okay.
and shoot it and hit the Dragonborn with it.
Oh yeah, you can
So
see him. Yeah, you can see him fine.
As a ranged weapon attack, it's got a 30 or 60 foot.
Yep.
Is he within 30 feet?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. Tell me. I got +5 to hit with it too, so that's awesome. So that'll be a 16.
16 will hit.
Okay. So it says the target creature is restrained by webbing. As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check, bursting the webbing on a success.
Right. So he is webbed.
Okay.
And he's considered restrained, correct?
Yeah, he's considered restrained.
Okay. Anything else you'd
That's-
like to do?
That's my attack. I'm good.
All right, that'll finish your turn. Merrick, you are
think I
up,
can only
and then
do one
we'll
attack.
be at the top of the
I
round.
just had my turn.
Yeah, Zephora went, Dara went, Zephora went, and now it's your turn.
Oh yeah, it's right. It wasn't. Yeah, okay. Let's
The new round,
attack
my
this
friend.
guy
New
again.
round.
This is going fast.
Well, there's only only 3 of you, so combat tends to pick up pace a little bit.
It was pretty quick.
It is a 15 to hit, with advantage. Actually, no, I have to roll advantage.
Yep, 15 just barely hits the
Oh.
Dragonborn. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That's a nat 20. It's a nat 20 with advantage.
Oh, it's a net. I didn't hear that part. I mean,
I forgot about the advantage, and I rolled the second one now,
Okay.
and it was a 20.
nice.
This is a good moment. But let's go. Let's go for it. It's a 10 plus sneak attack.
Go for it.
20 total.
You dig the weapon into the center chest of the creature, and he collapses dead onto the ground.
Yes.
Twist it to make sure.
Its little body kind of quivers, and then as you coup de grace him.
Okay, and I use my bonus action to soak a little and reflect upon my fate of being born, brought back to existence, just to do the same thing all over again.
Gotcha. Do you want to move at all?
I don't think so.
Okay, you'll stay put. That takes us top of the 5th round. The bad guy, seeing the wizard get dropped, will rush. He's going to use his bonus action long stride. You can do that once per long rest and disengage.
And
And
we
then
get a attack of opportunity or no?
No, that's his special ability. He can use as a bonus action. Merrick, you have 2 attacks coming at you. He's still poisoned, so he's got disadvantage. That is a 16.
16 hits,
Okay.
but it's a half damage.
So
If
that
it's a
is
normal attack.
12 points of damage, halved to 6.
Okay,
Second attack is a 12.
it misses.
Okay. It's actually going to try and kick you. That is a dirty 20.
Oof.
Give me
Do I have?
give me a strength save,
that's
please.
Safe. Okay. The strength. Oh, that is perfect. Can I use acrobatics? No.
No, it's a
Save,
strength.
right?
Yeah, it's a strength save. What'd you get?
15?
15? That'll
15?
just pass. You are knocked back
Oh my
only 5 feet, and you're not knocked prone. Actually, I'll knock
You know what?
straight back.
I liked that. I actually liked that. It's good to be a little further away from you. Thank you, mister.
I mean, like, you kind of use the force of his kick to kind of help you push yourself back 5 feet, and instead of falling on the ground from the kick, you kind of hero point land it and stay on your feet. All
We need to
right.
get a flooring guy in here. There's some tiles missing.
It's the apocalypse. Relax. All right. That will take us to the top. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The big bad just went.
Yeah,
The
went.
wizard is
Yeah.
down. It's the good guy's turn. They will turn from the opposite direction. All right. Both one miss, one hits. That's 12. The halfling will use surefire, and that time will hit. Watch as one of the arrows sinks into the neck of the creature. Creature is looking a little bloodied at this point. Lots of wounds and lesions on its body from the attacks. Blood beginning to drip from its mouth as it's looking a bit rough right now. All right. Ooh, right. He still has that one ability. Let's see. Ray is going to spend another slot on you. And that will be... Dara, you get 18 more hit points back.
Much needed.
That will finish Gray's turn as they stay nearby Callan. Dara, you are up, and then Zephora, you're on deck.
Okay, so since Gray's not here, I have to do the thrilling, weird, heroic plans. What I want to do, if we can, is, if it's possible, step into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
And then, since I can still move, I just can't. It's I want to. Essentially, what I want to do is see if I can get like climb up the giant and then go back in the real plane and stab it in the head.
Okay, you guys watch as Dara shifts. He disappears. Dara, give me a perception roll as you step into the ethereal plane.
That was good. 17. Perception. That is 19.
19. As you shift into the ethereal plane, you see 4 shrouded, translucent figures hovering around you, watching the encounter. You also see Merrick with a bit more clarity. Merrick's form is a little bit more solid, but there's a bright, translucent nature as Merrick kind of exists in 2 worlds, kind of like 2 realities. You could see something very bright with a familiar kind of energy pulsing, as you can now see the conduit stone pulsing in the interior chest of Merrick's body, just and you watch as all 4 shrouded figures kind of look in your direction, and just tendrils of energy and shredded cloaks kind of falling off their bodies. They don't seem to pay you any mind. You shift.
Okay.
And go ahead and give me a strength check to make sure you can hold on to the back of the creature's head.
So they're just ignoring me because I can interact with things in the ethereal plane, so they're just choosing to ignore me.
You don't know if they're ignoring you or just not paying you any mind. They see you.
Okay.
They see you.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. It's like they don't see me? Okay. I was like, they can see me. Okay. Sorry, what was that strength you said?
Strength, either athletic or no, strength check to hold on to the back of the creature.
Okay.
Oh my god,
13?
I just discovered I can do something so amazing.
What?
That was
I think I can help you next.
That was the DC you needed. You are now holding on to the back of the creature's heads.
Oh, good.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I still take my attack?
Well, the ethereal thing.
Oh no, that was the thing I did. Sorry, it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you still have a bonus action if you can do anything with that.
I think that's what I was thinking. Actually, it's not an action to do ethereal step. I can just do it once between long rests.
There you go. You still have your action,
Cool.
your bonus action then.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the real plane and just plunge it in.
Go for it.
Into his head. Ooh, okay, that should do it. That is 8. That's an 18.
18. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That will be 15 points of damage.
Okay. Second attack?
The other one was an 8, so
8.
that's not gonna
that'll
do it.
miss. However, you have advantage because he is flanked.
Ooh. That changes things.
Actually, I think you have advantage because he's poisoned still.
Okay. That is a 15 to hit for that one.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage. I like how the fly effect makes it look like the creature's like shaking you.
And that is that one will be 17.
Nice.
That was a good one.
Digging your blades in between the 2 necks of the creatures, just digging into spine, bone, and meaty tendons snap, and blood begins to spurt out of one of the necks.
And hold on for dear life because I know I pissed him off.
Oh yeah. With that, Sephora, you are up, and then Merrick's on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna move into base with him from behind and bite him.
How dare you? Rude.
I'll try to bite him. How rude.
Do it.
19, 20, 20. Yeah. 20, 24. 20. Yeah, 24.
That'll definitely hit. Roll for damage. I'll do a con save. That will. Does a 13 beat your DC for poison?
Let me look real quick. Bite. Yeah, he must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
So he will only take half damage, the poison damage.
All right, so he gets. Let me see what his bite does. 1 plus 3, so let's use the bite. He takes 8 points of bite damage.
Okay.
Piercing damage, I should say, and then. Come on, let me get a good roll on these. No freaking way. Okay, so he'll take 8.
Okay. You just watch as you pierce into the heel, and even though it resists the poison, you can see the kind of, toxic release of venom get resisted, but you can see that his body is beginning to course with poison from all the bites from you as you pierce into it and shred into it. That'll finish your turn. Merrick, you are up, and then we'll be at the top of the 6th round.
So what I discovered that I actually saw when I was making the sheet, but I couldn't find it because I was looking for a feat of flight,
Right.
but it's in speed. I have a flight speed, so I can actually help Dara. And I think that will be my main focus, because if she falls or something like that, it will be very bad, right? So I'll try to use my action to help Dara next turn.
So what are you doing?
So during her turn, I can hold her and I can distract the guy. Like doing everything I can when his turn comes to give Dara advantage in savings or something like that. If she has to hold on to him.
So are you
dodge an attack?
So are you able to fly then?
The help action. Yes, 10 feet, the limit.
Okay.
But I think that's enough, right? I don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
know.
She's 10. The creature stands 10 feet tall. She's on the back. So you are now
So that's it.
hovering nearby Dara and flying along.
And I
Or,
find the help action.
Okay.
Mechanically, I think that's the name, right? I
Yeah.
don't know for sure. That's why I'm asking.
Yep. That's the help action.
Okay. And as a bonus action, I have to do it before I fly. Is it okay to retcon this?
That's fine. Yeah.
I want to tie his shoelaces together,
He's not
just
wearing.
in case he wants to walk.
He's not wearing shoes.
Oh, too bad. So
Darn.
bonus action. What can I do with a bonus action? I think I don't have anything to do right now. So I'll just do that
Okay.
at the EOT.
That'll finish
Meditate.
your turn.
Oh, we're ethereal plane floating buddies right now.
All I can think of is he has like huge baby booties on.
All right. The creature is going to take 2 swipes at the elf. That will hit. That will hit. The elf is knocked unconscious. And then he's going to kick at the Goliath. Goliath. Oh, there's a rare strength save of 4. So he will be kicked backwards and then knocked down. And then once per long rest, as a bonus action, he is going to use Gregor's Will and get 31 hit points back.
Oh my god.
You watch as some of the wounds on the creature's body begin to self-heal and stitch close. You watch as the gaping wound in its neck just seals slightly closed. A lot of the other wounds are still like dripping and it's still wounded, but it seemed to be able to heal itself slightly.
No.
Let's see.
That was like 3 rounds of attacks.
The halfling will run over here.
I can deal with that.
Goliath will get back up. Not be able to move into base. He's going to move there. Callan is stable but unconscious. That'll finish the good and the bad. Gray is going to cast Toll the Dead. Creature
Implying that
fails.
gray is the ugly?
What's
That's
that?
rude. You said that finished the good and the bad. Now
Oh.
gray. I was like, are you implying gray is the ugly?
That was awesome. That was awesome. You went D4 inspiration to Dara. Dara gets D4 inspiration. All right.
I don't
Yes.
necessarily think we're good either.
That is
The bad, the slightly bad.
8 points of damage for Toll the Dead. And Ray, they will stay there. That brings us to Dara. You are up, and then Zephora is on deck.
Okay. Do I need to do anything to
Just
stay
give
on?
me, just give me a quick strength save to make sure you don't get, flung off really quick.
Yeah, advantage. Don't forget.
Yep, help action, you have advantage.
Thank goodness, because that was probably not going to be good. Yep, that was a dirty 20 with
Yep.
advantage. Otherwise, it was going to be like a 6.
Yeah, you managed to hold on to one of the
Yes.
wounds in its back of the neck. You're now holding on to the flap of skin. Blood's like spurting up into your face.
Holding onto a spine. I just like reached my hand in.
Perfect.
All right, Dara, what are you doing?
I was rolling to hit and got a 16 for my first rate.
That'll hit.
That one is just 11 points of damage for that.
Okay.
Another 20. I'm so excited.
You're like and poor Gray's not here to watch.
I know.
Look at all that math.
Yeah, right. No, that is 23. Sorry, that's a lot of math.
Yeah, you just took away his 31 in like one fell swoop.
Because I forgot last time that I got a crit that there's a thing that I had where it said you can the savage attacks when you score a critical hit, roll one of the dice an additional time and add it to the damage. So that was cool.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah.
You like reopen those wounds that just closed. You dig deeper into the gaping wounds in between the two necks. You see bone and muscle kind of coming apart, fresh blood spurting out of its backside. Still on its feet, but it's looking rough. In fact,
then
what else are you doing?
double checking something.
Okay.
Okay, so I think since I didn't use a bonus action, so since I have dual wielding, but I also have an extra attack.
Okay.
So can I use just a straight roll without bonuses for the other one?
Yep.
As a bonus action. Okay. Well, never mind. That will not be passing.
Okay.
That is
You kind of turn your rapier around like to jam it with the hilt of the rapier into its head. Both the heads kind of split away from the neck as you just kind of find air when you try to jam into it. Now I need you to make a strength save, please.
Save, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's better than my check. No, it's not. Just kidding. I didn't take that one. That will be a 16.
A 16 will just save. The creature tries to pull you
Okay.
off of its back as a reaction, but you manage to hold on and its fingers slip off of you as you maintain your purchase on the back of this creature. That'll finish your turn.
So many
Zephora.
rolls, like 15, 16, 17.
I know, it's crazy. Zephora, you are up. You're like piercing and chomping at the back of its ankle.
I'm just going to continue doing that.
Okay.
18, 19, 20, 22, 23.
23 will hit.
It'll take 6, 7, 9 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And his save for half. He'll take 10 unless he saves of poison.
Okay. That is a 17. They'll save. So 5 points poison damage. Its foot and leg are starting to look rotten. It smells kind of like turned cheese. It smells awful. This creature's looking pretty rough.
And that's what I'm going to do. That's it.
Okay. I'll finish your turn. Merrick, you are up, and then we'll be
Okay,
at the
that's
top
correct.
of the seventh
Dara.
round.
I am gonna let you go now. Try to keep these things from healing. And I
Yeah,
position
agreed.
myself to flank.
Okay.
And touch him.
Go for it.
That's a 17, but let's see if I get the natural 20 again.
Yep.
No, 23.
Okay. That'll
Oh,
still hit.
hit.
Roll for damage.
That's a 23.
Just a 23. Well, considering the way Merrick normally rolls, that's actually quite impressive.
Yeah. 7
Okay.
plus 12. 7 plus 12 is 19 damage.
Nice. You
And
watch
he can't
as
heal.
you bring the
he's dead.
chill touch strike. It hits the side of his face, and the ear kind of peels and breaks off of one of the heads. Its jaw slightly exposed, and he watches the wound freezes open.
And he can't heal until the beginning of the next turn.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Maybe I just disengage and get away. That's a good idea.
Okay. Are you still flying, or do you want to go back to the ground?
No. Do I need to be there to give advantage to Dara? No. He's already surrounded. Yeah, I'm just move away.
Okay. Are you going to stay flying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out there.
All right. That will finish your
This guy's
turn.
almost dead. You'll be alright, Dara. I trust you.
I'll be
the
fine.
big guy's actually going to take 2 attacks at you, Dara.
That's fair.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I rolled double 17s again. 2 dirty 20s in a row.
Yep.
That is a total of 41 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
And then he's going to try to kick Gray. Gray will need to
Dara is down.
you fail your first death save as you take 3 points of fall damage. Doing the wrong one. Roll. Oh, that with fly. And you are. Oops, wrong guy. It's like it's so many things in there, it's hard to see. And let's knock you down. So you are unconscious. Gray does not save. They are kicked back 15 feet and knocked prone. I'll finish the bad guy. The Goliath will move into base. The elf will need to make a death save. That'll pass. Halfling. Jump up onto this table. Take 2 shots because he skipped his last turn for a whole bonus action repeater. Both will hit. 2 arrows sticking out of the front of the creature. He is staggered. He is stumbling. He is looking a bit rough. That'll finish the good guy's turn. Oh, Goliath gets his attack. That'll miss. Gray will get up. They are pissed. Let's see. They're going to make their way over to the other side. That'll finish Gray's turn. Dara, give me a second death save, please.
Save. That is a 4.
That is 2 failed death saves you've got.
Going so well.
Going so well. Well, it was a few minutes. This is like one of those scrapper fights. It's like going down to the last few hit points. Absolutely.
I was doing so much damage, doing so well here.
Absolutely hysterical. Well, I finally rolled. I finally rolled decent on damage. Dara, or I'm sorry, Zephora, you are up. It's just piles of bodies everywhere. You can just see half are unconscious, half are bleeding out. You can see.
Okay.
Dara looks rough. Dara looks rough.
Okay. We got some potions. It was a red and a white mixtured potion.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but I'm going to use it on Dara. Hopefully,
Hopefully
it's a healing potion. Because I don't know what it is.
This is a game. It's red. It
Yeah,
should
hey.
heal.
It's red and blue. Red and blue. We got it from the.
Oh, this I don't understand. This is way beyond my understanding. I know red. I know blue. Like life and mana. Red and blue, I don't understand.
So I don't think we ever got an answer to what they are, but.
Nope, I don't think so.
Oh my god.
So you give her the red and white one?
It was a red and blue one.
Oh, the red and blue ones. You get the one that you give her.
I mean, do I have any idea? Can I look at it? Can I?
Well, first you're still in spider form, right?
Yeah, I have to change back out of spider form.
And you're right next to her, so you don't even really have to move.
Yeah, right.
Um,
And then could I kind of with Mistress Green Bottles always tinkering around with stuff, could I get an idea of what it is?
give me a quick Arcana check as you contemplate this. See if you can figure it out.
Okay, 13, 14, 15.
And you turn back into yourself next to the unconscious elf that's barely clinging to life, as well as the unconscious Dara barely clinging to life.
You have no idea I'm about to be fed potential poison.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I'm gonna check first and see if my Arcana check could.
It almost has the consistency and kind of like energy, like vitality of a regenerative elixir that you've seen Green Bottle work with.
Okay, so it can't be that bad. I'm going to pour it down her throat.
Go ahead and roll.
Right down my what?
Pour it down your throat.
Down my what?
Pour it down your throat.
Go ahead and give me.
I mean, it's either that or fill up your mouth. Whatever. I'm gonna give you the elixir. What do I need to roll?
Give me 3d8 plus 3.
3d8.
And I really hope it's good.
23.
23. Dara, you get 23 temporary hit points as Zephora has poured the elixir of regenerative effect down your throat.
I can't have you die. You're one of my only friends.
You're one of my only friends.
How do I add
Oh.
temp HP from the death save area?
Go to click on temp. Click,
Yeah.
and then you can add it.
Well, I
Click
put the
under the
23,
temp.
but it's not adding it. Do I have to put it in the healing? Oh, maybe. Okay, never mind. I see.
Yeah, you just have to take it off
I think it did
as you
it.
get
Did it
hit.
do it? No, it still kept me at death saves.
Well, you'd probably need to give yourself 1 hit point and then add the
I think
temporary.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I needed to do. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah. So you are back
Okay.
consciousness, but you're not back up yet. Anything else you want to do, Zephora?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. That will finish your turn. Merrick, you are up, and then we'll be at the top of the 8th round. Holy shit.
Yeah, can I flank it again?
Yeah. Because you're flying,
So,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
flank, attack, and move out, and disengage and move away.
Okay. Go for it.
No, except I may stick around to give flanking to the other attacker also.
Fair enough.
Maybe like to be a target to soak some damage. I still have something left. I don't want Dara to go down again or Sephora. So I'll stay there. I'll just roll my attack with advantage. That's it.
Go for it.
Chill touch to stop him from healing. First roll was a 16,
That'll hit.
and that's a 16. Oh my god, double 8. 16 damage plus sneak attack. This guy
Nice.
won't last long. Oh, that's a 16 plus a 12. So
28.
28.
Nice.
Ouch.
You watch as a huge chunk of its neck flesh just splits open. One of the heads goes limp and just kind of lolls to the side of the shoulder. The other head is looking frantic. This creature's looking very rough.
EOT.
All right, that'll finish your turn. Top of the round. He going to turn.
Oh, shit.
And he is going to take 2 swipes at Merrick. That will be a natural 20
Ouch.
and a 19. So the first one is even plus 6 is 20. Second one is 11. Take 31 points of bludgeoning damage, Merrick. Did I lose Merrick? I might have lost Merrick.
He's there. It looks like he's just muted.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm talking like a stupid person.
You gotta live Discord.
It is half damage, right?
Why would it be halved again?
Uncanny dodge.
Yes. So you take half of 31, which would be 15.
Okay.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I'm
That
not
really
dead.
Helps out.
Well, that's good.
I'm
Uh,
not
That
dead.
saved Tobias's butt a lot of
Perfect.
times.
I know, right? Sephora, give me
Super.
a strength save, please.
Okay. It's gonna be a. Well, I don't have any bonuses. It'll be a nat 20
Nat
with no
20?
bonuses.
You are kicked back. Wrong one. Back only 5 feet, and you are not knocked prone. That will finish the creature's turn. Gray is up. Gray is going to come around over here. by Dara and use their last 3rd level Cure Wounds. Where is it? Playing Gray is hard. You get 16 points back, Dara. That will finish Gray's turn.
Who does?
Yeah, Dara gets 16 hit points back as
Beautiful.
Gray leans over and they touch your cheek and your wounds begin to close. You are up, Dara. Zephora, you are on deck.
Okay. Well, since got kicked out of base, I'm going to move back about 20 more feet.
Wait, no. Dara's up, you're on deck, Zephora.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So Dara,
Okay.
you are currently
Finish
prone
him!
on the ground.
I would like to stand up.
Kick
And
his
does the rest of my
ass.
movement get me over there? Oh, yeah, I'm right there.
Oh yeah.
You're
I'm going to
really
turn
looking
around.
Pissed.
Yes.
You're going to flex your gluteus maximus.
You can flex all of my muscles.
Flex the glutes. Flex the
Very
glutes.
slowly and menacingly.
I like how I'm flexing my chest and saying glutes at the same time. I didn't do well in
we need to go
anatomy
through a
class.
lesson
I
on
definitely
that.
didn't do well in anatomy class.
There's something about that figure. Somebody had an orc fetish, whoever made that
I know, right?
figure, right?
But you know, it takes Alyssa to appreciate it.
Can I make my perfect girlfriend?
19.
19 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
$16 points of damage for the first one.
Nice.
And 22 to hit for that one. Very nice. Ooh. And 19 for that one.
Nice. You guys watch as Dara just stands up after getting healed. The first slash into the knee, and you hear the bone pop and separate. As the creature falls down towards the ground, you watch as the second strike up into the chin of the one head that's still kind of reactive and still conscious. And you watch as the piercing rapier goes through the top of its head. The creature just falls over, dead on the ground.
God. Yeah. You did it, girl!
Nice.
I was about to hit it with my offhand. I'm like, oh, it's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
And as that happens,
Good to see you.
you guys watch as the creature falls to the ground. The room goes quiet. For Zephora and Dara, you see a familiar figure walk into the room, into the tavern,
Oh.
wearing drake scale plate mail armor, weapon in hand, looking at the room. A familiar voice. Well, did I miss all the fun? As you see Pharaoh standing there, eyeballing the scene. And that's where we're going to finish tonight, folks, because I want Gray for this part. So
Yeah.
we're going to finish a little bit early, get that encounter resolved so that when Gray comes back and while Dara is on her break, Gray, Callan, and Pharaoh can have an interesting conversation when they get back. So a little short tonight, but I think that's going to be okay.
And I'm gonna put Zephora in
It was a
charge
beautiful
of trying to sabotage the relationship while I'm gone.
No problem.
Well, I mean, technically, Zephora sabotages all relationships while anyone's
That's true.
even
That's
while
true.
you're here. Zephora's going to like, I want to walk up to Pharaoh and I want to give her my best smile. Hello, Pharaoh. You look pleasant. and then I secretly suck out her brain.
Okay.
That'd be very on brand.
So we are
I'll
going to
try my
finish a little early tonight, everybody. But hey, join our Discord. We will be back here Sunday for our one-shot special. Otherwise, check the schedule, check the Discord, come and win some really cool stuff. Dice and miniature giveaways on Sunday. At the end of September, we're giving away a rule book. So hey, come hang out, come have some fun, and we'll see all of you later. We'll see you Sunday. But as I always say, stay safe, be kind, play a game. You'll love it. It's fun. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.